wasn't even on. I'm beginning to think I did a whole great monologue. You guys missed it. JT heard it, though. Hi, JT. It was epic. I'm beginning to think that John is not the only one that's skilled at stepping on rakes in this universe. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric brings you tonight's episode. But what it's mostly brought to you by is Patrick Melton for ruining everything. Like right now, I was supposed to be debating Chad. But at this time yesterday, I didn't know I was debating Chad. 12 hours ago or so. Okay, I'm going to walk you through this day because it's been a fucking day. A lot of things happened that didn't happen today. That's correct. But you know what did happen? After this vulgar display of cowardice that we've seen from Chad this week, OJ, I hope you're writing the song right now. There was no song, Vulgar Display of Power, though, was there? That was just the album title. Please, from the Pantera album cover, I want Vulgar Display of Cowardice, because that's what we've seen from Chad this week, and it's been quite a week, and we'll go through it, and we'll go through today. Today, we're going to talk about today. I was making the joke on Twitter all fucking day with people that, people are like, Cardiff, you're going to wipe the floor with Chad. You're going to wipe the floor with him. And I said, you know who else thought they were going to wipe the floor with someone, JT?
Who?
Apollo Creed in Rocky 1. But it never should have gotten that close, is what I'm saying. Apollo didn't take the young, hungry Rocky Balboa seriously enough. But much like Apollo Creed did not give his opponent the proper respect they deserved, I was worried I might be doing the same thing tonight. I was worried I was kicking back too much. Just saying, I got this. Cardiff's got this. I said, what if the Mud Shark has been delaying all these weeks with these lesser debates only in an attempt to prepare for tonight, where he was going to hand me the verbal beating of my life. He's been writing jokes for weeks. That's why he's calling Sam Tripoli every day and Godfrey. He's writing jokes. He's writing lines. He was going to take me down tonight. A bevy. OJ, have you ever woken up to a bevy of messages?
I have.
That's crazy. Like someone who died.
Right.
Who died? There's a bevy over here. So this is a tweet from Chad Zumock, who emails me at least 2 times a month on the regular. I get an email from Chad Zumock, and I got one tonight too.
I've heard about these emails.
You've seen them at Hackamania, if you were there, ladies and gentlemen. Stupid emails from Chad. Can someone send this to the potato? I'm making it public for everyone to know, just so he can rewrite or twist my words like he always does. Okay, we're off to a great start, Chad. This is about 8 a.m., I believe. When can you do this debate? I do them in the evenings. Ground rules. Now, all you have to do is send this to me in an email. And I could have responded, but no, he just tweeted it, has me blocked on Twitter, and tweets this out.
I mean, I could understand him posting it just so everyone could see it, what he sent to you, if he sent it to you.
He did not. He did not. He wanted others to send it to me, and it worked. Others did send it to me. When can you do this debate? I do them in the evenings. Ground rules. So now these are all the ground rules. No porn bombs. No sending out the link. And again, porn bombs. Chad is the only one out of any of us that's porn bombed anyone.
I've seen you do some porn bombs.
Oh, you want to see my porn bomb?
Yeah, let's show
I don't think I have it on hand. Hold on. Maybe I do have it here. Hold on. Whatcha?
No, you've never porn bombed anyone.
I've never, and I never would, but Chad, again, is the only one that has, but he's worried about it again.
He porn bombed us.
He did!
Yeah.
No sending out the link, no rebroadcasting, no recording, no putting stuff up on the screen, super tips, websites, photos, anything. So if I did have a point that I wanted to show to kind of hammer home the point, I was not allowed to do that either. I would not have been allowed to share a screen and anything or provide any evidence to anything, which is fine. It's a debate. It's not show and tell. That's what Chad likes. I'm already letting you use your played out potato filter for protection because you're a fucking coward. If you don't agree to these terms, we won't do it. I don't care if it happens or not. If you try anything at all, I'll cut you loose and shut down the show. Jeez. I don't have to do it. I don't really want to do it, but people seem to be interested in it, so I'm putting it out there. Oh, by the way, thank you to Darth Nugs for the new background tonight. I was going to use this on the show. I have my Seaman.
Oh, there you go.
Background. Why are you doing? Again, thank you, Darth Nugs. You would have had this, Chad. This probably would have. Honestly, if the debate happened when I popped on with this background, he probably would have ended it.
Yeah.
No way. There's a porn picture in there.
Afraid of though, Chad. Why are you so afraid to debate the potato? You announced it. You've been and all day. We've all been waiting for this, and just because Melton is gonna supposedly
hold on. We're gonna get. We're still in the morning, OJ. We're still in the morning. Take it slow. Right. We got to stretch. There's 700 people here right now that would have been watching me with Chad.
My bad. Let me go stretch. I'll be right back.
Yeah, good. He's gonna smoke. Probably drugs. Protection because you're a fucking coward. Just you and me and your words. Oh, no, I read that. You're obviously at an advantage because of your filter. You hide behind it. Just you and me with our words. You're obviously at an advantage because of your filter. You hide behind it. You hide behind, but I'll let you have it because you're a fucking faggot. Hold on. Let me get back here. Okay, so that's what he tweeted out this morning. So again, a lot of people tweeted this to me. A lot of people tagged me in it. A lot of people were, I'm saying a lot. 10 people were tagging.
It was Ray. Come on.
It wasn't Ray. No, it was not Ray. It was not Ray. Ray was disappointed that this isn't happening. Ray was looking forward to this. Chad, tweeted out the thumbnail. Here we go. He set up the stream. I agreed to everything he said. He made all those rules.
I even retweeted that.
He made all these rules.
My God.
To protect himself. None of I had all day. I had people message Cardiff. Why are you doing this? There's no upside for you here. You win, big deal. You beat up a retarded child. You lose, you're gonna look like a fool, and he's gonna get followers. He's gonna clout chase. The thing he says everyone else is doing, he's trying to clout chase off of you.
And why it was gonna be what it was. But I wasn't going to go on Cardiff show.
What are you saying, JT?
I'm saying for a guy who's, then again, I kind of answer my own question.
No, okay.
Chad has obviously nothing to do, so
he has nothing to do.
He could stream all day and night.
His girlfriend works so much.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like
she's a hard-working woman. Man, she does so much to put food on the table for this one lip.
And then I get a
oh wow!
I get a screenshot DM'd to me in my
hold on. I'm watching his chat right now. Coward Zumock. Coward. The potato is boring. Oh hey! Somebody get him. Not sure 18765. You know what to do.
Here's group chat of Melton saying.
Now the potatoes.
Basically,
idiots over here.
I'm gonna stream snipe Chad's show. And I'm going to split the money 3 ways between me, Rocco, and Cardiff because Chad purposely did it on Tuesday when they did their show.
Mm-hmm.
So he's trying to turn people against me like he always does. They really lean on my haters to super chat them out of spite on that. But as soon as I saw that, I said, no, fuck that.
I mean, it's a large pool of people. There's a lot of people that hate you, Chad. So they're good people to reach out to for cash. Write down some answers.
Create your own content, you fat fuck, instead of your lazy snipes.
Hey,
rebroadcast.
Melton.
Different fat fuck. Don't take offense.
Yeah, Melton is a fat fuck.
So I pulled the plug.
He's right.
I said, no, Melton's not getting any of this. I want to bring onto this show right now. This is literally just thrown together. It's not even a planned thing. But a guy I've been talking with in the DMs, and maybe we can get some more clarity here. Welcome, Dan, $2 Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid,
Oh.
everybody.
Wow.
He's here today.
Didn't I call this? Didn't I call this a couple days ago that Dan's going to be his new co-host soon? He's gonna team up.
Okay.
For his little super, it's like Kevin Brennan but on steroids. It's even worse. He'll play his stupid music. He waits. He stretches everything out. I mean, the guy can't fucking speak a sentence without stretching it into.
He's the bee's knees.
Just
Thank you, Pone
time. It's all about. I got to go 5 hours. I got to get my 5 hours in to get as much as I can. Bilk my audience for as much as I can.
Oh, but $2 Dan has I think he think he's like a big deal or something.
He's.
I know he's a super chatter. I know we all see $2.
He's involved in the Opie and Anthony pests. The Opie and Anthony subreddit, the Patrick Tomlinson. Like, I think Dan got sued by Patrick Tomlinson, or he sued Tomlinson, or whatever. Like, what we're watching with Stuttering John now, Dan has already gone through with another fucking lol cow 10 years ago. Like, Dan's the reason the Opie and Anthony subreddit is gone. Because of all the Patrick Tomlinson doxing. Hey, Mersh, thanks for $3. Chad is scared of potatoes and doorbells.
I just sent a link to Cardiff. He wants to come on with Dan and I.
Okay, how do we do this? Oh, I know. You share the screen.
And I had a million DMs from women saying, yeah, my brush doesn't have hair in it. Well, I'll tell you what, Dan.
Here we go.
Because this is about, for everyone saying I'm a coward and all this other stuff, you're about to get what you wanted. Here he is, everybody. Cardiff Electric.
So how are you going to spin this that you're not a coward, Chad?
You're on right now.
You're on right now. You tease this entire. You know how stupid you are. You tease this show all fucking day. All day you built this drama that we're gonna do this show tonight, and then you back out because you're scared. You know you're gonna fail, like you fail at everything.
No.
Let your buddy Melton get involved then. Why didn't
Cardiff?
What does Melton have to do with anything? I agree to all your stupid rules.
Melton wasn't involved. Melton wasn't part of the fucking deal.
Melton stream snipes every show Chad does. He's never canceled the show.
He was trying to redirect all the money to him, and he was going to split it 3 ways between you and Rocco and him. He has no part of this. And I'm going to tell you something right now, Cardiff. I said it on MLC. I had every intentions on splitting the money with you.
I don't
every
care.
intentions.
I didn't even want a penny from you. I wouldn't have taken a penny from you.
But I understand I was going to get a lot of the super chats. I knew I was going to get a lot of the money from your fans and all that.
Or how about you just do a show that people want to watch and super chat instead of worrying about who's watching and who's
quit
sniping?
Pandering to, like, listen, this is what it is. Melton's trying to get in on the action. That's a fact. And you won't say anything bad because you're in business with him with super tips and Hackamania. And you naturally don't like me. So you're going to go to bat for Melton. You're going to go to bat for Carl. That's what you do. That's what you do. No one's afraid of you. That's why you're here right now.
No one's afraid of me. So the big debate that you planned all day, you're afraid of.
You're here.
I'm here.
You're here. So what's the excuse? Who's scared?
Who's scared? Chad, you are.
I threw Melton off the scent. I got rid of him.
You had Mersh right in front of you on MLC. You played,
and I just extended the offer. Let's go on MLC, Mersh. Okay. I was fucking drunk and I hit mute on the Roadcaster. That's a fucking lie, and you know it. You know it. Cardiff, you know that was a fucking lie.
Hit mute on the Roadcaster right now.
I know where it is right now.
Oh, now you know where it is. You just learned it this week. You've had a Roadcaster for 2.5 years.
And I never hit mute on it. Listen, this is a dead issue. This is a dead issue. You can keep hammering it. I'm telling you exactly what the fuck happened, dude.
Not a dead issue.
I was drunk.
Legislate the past, Cardiff. Come on, you're here right now. Fucking make it about the moment.
Dan, you're right. You're right.
And
Thank
again,
you for being the voice of reason, Dan.
And honestly, Mersh, let's go on MLC. He said we split it and let's go toe to toe for an hour and talk shit and see who comes out on top. I'm in. We don't have to do it on my channel if you don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, but you couldn't do it when you had the chance. You had the chance already to do it.
Cardiff, listen, I was drunk. I didn't know what I was doing. Okay?
That's your excuse for everything in life, isn't it?
No, it's not. I know you're trying to make a joke there.
It really does seem to be.
No, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. I was drunk that night. I was at a fucking party all day my neighbors were having. I jumped on and I hit the wrong fucking button. I didn't know what I was doing.
Did you film any children that day?
Are you like, what are you, Tommy Jordan doing all the hack bits right now?
I'll wait.
Like seriously, I mean, you're so gay. You're so gay and so lame.
All right, I'm gay. You're the one that canceled our big debate.
You're here. You're here. Let's go. Let's go. And here, listen, this is working my disadvantage because I had a big buildup with people waiting, and now I deleted it all, and now it's like
You're stupid.
I killed all momentum. No,
Why are you
I'm not
doing it
letting
now?
Melton get a fucking dime.
Why are you doing it now? Just like you think you won, you beat Mersh somehow by showing up on his across the street from his house.
Do you guys all get together and pander together? Do you guys just all like pander?
We have
like,
pander meetings. We go to Pander Express and we have pander meetings, shithead.
Was that the joke?
Yeah, that was the joke.
Pander Express. Pretty fucking good.
Thank you. Okay, so why did you wake up this morning and have other people invite me to do a debate that you had no intention of doing?
I had every intention on doing.
So then do it. So
Chow, did I not send you the links? Then you did I not have every attention until I saw Melton was backdooring himself into this?
Yeah, and these guys didn't know, like, we have a new system for like judging the debate that we're going to implement tonight for the first time.
Oh, good.
And it really depends on the chat, and you cannot
wearing
have
a potato filter minus 500.
No. It's like AI and all this shit. It's like really
good.
cutting edge shit. Like taking the transcript of the debate and incorporating the chat. So that's why we can't do any sniping. It's just a no-go for debates.
Yeah.
Any other time, it's fine. But
You know what? Chad, if you had verbalized it like that on Twitter, I would have understood. That makes a lot of sense to me. There was an AI debate judging system that needed to be implemented, so you couldn't have sniping. I got it.
Shut up and debate.
So what do you want?
Unfiltered for an hour. And listen.
Yes.
Are you broadcasting right now?
On my channel, yes. I'm still on my channel. I'm not there. I'm here.
So how am I getting an advantage of this if you're broadcasting? Like, there's no advantage for me.
Oh, so you thought I was coming over here and the 800 people that are watching on my channel were going to come over. No, they're still over there watching this right now.
Well, that's right. So how am I scared of you, and how am I at a disadvantage right now?
How are you at a disadvantage? I never
how am I at an advantage
intellectually?
How am I at an advantage of you right now? I'm not. You have 800 people watching you.
Advantage of me. When did I make the claim? What claim are you asking me to justify?
You're saying I'm scared. I ran. I'm not. I'm here.
Okay, but why weren't you here when we had a show scheduled that you decided to schedule this
morning? How are you not listening? I didn't want Melton to get a fucking dime from this and split it with you. How are you not listening?
Why are you?
Why doesn't that register,
Melton?
Why does that not register in your head? I don't want Melton to get a dime of something that we built, content we were creating, and he was just going to lazy snipe it and take a chunk of it and redirect all the super tips there.
The content you were creating was, okay, Cardiff, go ahead.
Yeah.
That was the content you were going to create.
We're going to go back and forth like we're doing now. What do you think this is, you motherfucker? It's a back and forth, bitch.
I think this is an idiot in a fucking Burger King helmet, and that's coming from a guy in a potato.
A helmet?
Filter. Yes, a crown, whatever.
Well, I gotta focus in on that because that's what you guys do. Like if you say something and you mispronounce, you got to focus in on it. So a helmet?
Yeah, a helmet. Chad,
helmet.
Do you understand when we focus in on you saying Saul and doxed? We focus in on it. We only do it because we know it annoys you.
Chad fears potatoes.
You.
I do.
You do. You've run for me every time. I'm congratulations. I'm proud of you for actually doing this.
We're here. We're here.
We are here. So what do you want?
So we're gonna go set it up, shall Dan? What do you guys have to say?
Well,
it's your show, shit. For
no, because we had a moderator in Rocco.
And I was.
You can't think on your feet, professional comedian of 27 years.
We had it all set up.
We'll do it. Do what you had set up.
Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up for 1 second.
Your show.
Shut the fuck up. Rocco was going to come on. He was going to introduce us both, and then we're going to bring us on and go back and forth. That's how we were going to do it.
Okay. So let's do that then. Go back and forth.
I had one question. I wasn't going to be a part of the debate because I kind of helped set it up, and I was going to be the impartial judge because I'm like objective. I call balls and strikes.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the one question I want each person to answer for 60 seconds. Who drew first blood? Cardiff, you go first.
Well, it depends on your definition of who drew first blood. What Chad is going to tell you is that I piled on him. And I made jokes at his expense.
No, I'm not going to. I
have 60 seconds, sir.
I wasn't going to say that.
I have 60 seconds.
All right, go ahead.
So that's what I believe Chad is going to say. And everything I did with Chad was jokes. We made parody songs. We laughed at his videos, but Chad would be the first one that drew first blood, either when he porn bombed my channel and Tuki's channel, or when he actually laid a strike on my channel. Thank you. Is my 60 seconds up? Baba Booey, Howard Smith's penis.
Hey, go, General Mudd. What is your recollection of who drew first blood?
How long is 60 seconds?
Start.
Oh, you doing Rocco's impression now?
Yeah. Sucks, doesn't it?
It's so good. It's so
Just
good.
go answer the question, shithead.
Basically, he started coming around. He was fucking with me when I was like fucking wet brain out of my mind. And I didn't know who he was. And I brought him on a couple times. I don't even remember, be honest with you. But I never found him funny. I still don't. Like, I just don't find you funny.
You said differently in the episode.
Am I allowed to talk? Am I allowed to talk?
Oh, yes, of course.
And you can say whatever you want afterwards.
Of course.
I just don't find you funny. Like, I think you're a hack, and you come in with all these dumb stock lines and your tone of your voice. Comedy's subjective, right? You don't like me, I don't like you. And to be honest with you, you creep me out. You're with this filter. No one knows anything about you. You're at an advantage already, because what am I you're gonna talk about your wife? You're gonna talk about your job? You're not gonna talk about anything. We don't know. But at the same time, you can nitpick little things of my life all the time, and then you can create your own narrative at the same time. So with that being said, you creep me out. I don't find you funny, and I just didn't want to communicate with you. I didn't want you around, and that's what it was. Rack me.
Well, we're all gentlemen here. We're all gentlemen here who enjoy great comedy. And
4 men, 7 lips.
I want to know what
a hack.
Why you think you are funnier or more comedic than the other one. So I'll ask Chad, you first. What do you have comedically that the potato doesn't?
I mean, it's kind of a dumb question, but it's just, I don't know. I do comedy in real life. I get paid for it in real life, and I don't know. It's subjective on what you like and what you want, but if you really want to see I don't know why Cardiff doesn't go perform by himself everywhere. I don't get it. Why don't you just go do your hilarity and just do Cardiff Presents, somewhere in Canada? Why do you have to go and team up with Carl and everybody if you're so good at it?
Is that your response? Is that why you're funnier than me, because I should go do comedy by myself?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're like this funny guy that, why don't you pursue it and really take a chance?
I've never claimed to be a stand-up comedian, nor do I have any, do I aspire to be a stand-up comedian. I'm actually here to encourage many stand-up comedians to stop being stand-up comedians.
Right,
like you,
because we like
Ray.
it, but I like it. It's fun.
You're horrible at it.
I'm
You're
not
doing well.
The funny
here's the point.
funniest people in the world think I'm funny, but you don't. I don't get it.
Funniest people in the world think you're funny.
Yeah.
The reason, Chad, that you are clout chasing me tonight is because I've built a bigger audience on YouTube just using my words than you've been able to do in 27 years.
Yeah, but you have gimmicks. You have a filter. These are all tricks.
Yes,
they're all tricks.
That's it.
Do it as you. What's your real name? What's your real name?
Oh, you almost got me. I'm just sneaky devil.
Saying,
you
come on without the filter. Come on with your real name and just bring it.
How does my real?
You need tricks. This is your steroids. It's like Barry Bonds not getting the Hall of Fame. You need your roids.
Okay, so I will give you the filter. I will set you up. I will zoom into your computer like you let Melton do to set up super tips, and I will set up,
which was a big mistake.
Filter. It was. We got a lot of information out of that.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. I wiped the computer after that.
Good. You should have wiped it after all the jizz you had on it from jacking off the gate.
Was that another joke?
It is. I will set you up with the exact filter I have.
It's gay. It's gay.
But then why are people watching it?
Because they're a bunch of potheads and weirdos and tweakers this internet dwellers. They're like, oh, cool, man. It's a floating potato, bro. So here's $20.
So your audience of fans is more sophisticated than the stoners that like watching the potatoes. Is that what you're saying?
But that's what it is.
You're highbrow.
You know it. You've been to the Hackamania. We've seen these guys.
Comedy from one lip. Is that
these
what we're
John Denny? God, what a hack joke. Oh, by the way, why another man looking at my lips? Like, why are men looking at my lips and the women never say anything? I'm just curious. Why is that?
Why are the men? Yeah, because Chad, we know
You,
it's something
Melton, like just the
say
obese fucking weird dudes, just creep. Do you not think you're a creepy guy?
Sure, fine. I'm a creepy guy. What's your point? I'm having fun on the internet, and
But
you think
why do you blame me not being creeped out by you? Or am I supposed to think you're brilliant?
I don't give a shit what you think. And that's the thing. That's part of the point I wanted to get across tonight. I don't know why you care so much about what every chatter thinks.
I don't.
You do. You block all the
I
chatters. Your thing. You've had
I don't block
more
anybody.
wars. You've had more wars with chatters, Chad, than Israel and Palestine. Like you
Great
you're just
analogy.
constantly at war. Yeah, it is a great, and it's topical too. You fuckhead. It's you go to war with all these people, and none of them are your fault.
But why do you care?
Because you sit here and do a show about it, and I cover your show. That's why I care.
But it's
That's
like
laughing
who get?
at you.
I don't care if they're fucking assholes. They're assholes. I don't care if they're
No, we
giving me
obviously-
$100, $20. You don't own me.
But
I'm
you
not going to
obviously-
pander them like you do.
Yeah, pander them. You
do.
obviously do care, and that's
You
why
do.
we do. That's why we make fun of One Lip, because One Lip gets a reaction from you. When are you going to learn?
I don't
If you
care. It
you
creeps me
do
out that
care. You react. Why did you line up? Why did you set up?
because it creeps
Why
me out
did-
when men look at my lips. It creeps me out. It's weird.
It creeps me out when men film 12-year-old girls playing basketball.
That's the most
That
Dan.
creeps me out too.
Dan, did you see that? What he's talking
Yeah,
about?
that was. I mean, come on, that's blown. You're blowing that out of proportion. I mean, yeah, he took a video of people playing basketball. It wasn't fucking creepy in any way, shape, or form.
Convicted felon. Okay, sure.
I'm
All right,
not.
I got a
Yeah,
question.
you
Let's-
play
I'm
you
not.
play it down. It's fine. Whatever.
okay.
Dan's
Who
got
is
next
that?
question.
So okay, so which up and coming? This is for Cardiff.
Mhm.
Which up and coming creators do you actually respect the most, and why?
Which up and coming creators do I respect?
Non gatekeepers, so not Melton, not people that have been around.
I wouldn't
for a
call
while.
Melton up and coming.
No, I wouldn't either. So that's up and coming.
Almost
so
dead.
Who do you
I'd call him
respect?
that.
Who do you like? Who do you think has a future, a long term future?
I'm not
yeah.
sure what
Someone-
you're up to, Dan, but it might be you.
We'll give you a point for that.
Tommy
That's good.
Tommy Jordan, I think, is definitely a candidate for Rookie of the Year. I mean, Tommy Jordan did a fantastic job on this show with one Chad Zumock.
What do you
Yeah,
like most about
freshman on
Tommy?
He's willing to go that extra mile. He's funny. I think he's got something. That's all.
Okay.
I like
Good
the
answer.
Tommy Jordan.
Chad, what about you?
Up and coming?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't care. I really don't.
Why do you always have to act like you're too big for this?
I
Why do you
am.
have to act like you're not.
I'm talking
You're
to
not.
I'm talking to a filter right now.
and
It's
I'm big.
embarrassing.
And I'm bigger than you.
You're not that big. It doesn't
this.
matter. You pander.
Okay,
It's
so
what you do.
And if you wanted to do this for a living, Chad, you would pander as well. That's how you get an audience. That's if
I'd rather have 5
pandering.
diehards than 100 people I pander to.
Yeah, you
That's-
have 5 diehards, and then you fight with them because you see them in someone else's chat.
I do not.
And then you chase them away.
I do not. Bill
You've
from
done it.
Jersey, they're all here. Fernham, all my
For now.
guys.
For now, wait.
No,
for
no,
it.
they're not going anywhere. They're not going.
We'll see.
I don't like flim flam fickle people that just go where the leaf of the wind or who they think deems the cool kids.
You're gonna make me choke with your flim flam. What did you say? Idiot. Chad, you're never mind. Next question.
No, go ahead. You're
No.
brilliant.
I am brilliant. Thank you. Next question.
I'm just coming. I wasn't supposed to moderate this, so I don't have any. I was the judge, so I wanted to be impartial. But what is one trait the other person has that you do admire?
Ooh,
Go.
great question.
Cardiff, you first.
I went first on the last one.
Oh, fine. You go first, Lord Mock.
He knows how to run EV Mux well.
Ooh, that's and I know why you like that, because you would still be on Super Tips today if you could run EV Muxwell. Is
No,
that what
I
it is?
learned how to run it. I just no. Melton started fucking with my voices and my money, and because I call him a creep,
Mhm.
and
That's
that's
not
why I got
why.
out. No, that's why.
That's
That
not
is
why.
why.
That's not why.
No, that is why.
Okay. Well.
That
Well,
is why. Don't tell me what's why. I'm telling you what's why.
Okay.
Melton started fucking with my money, and I go, this is a bad look. I shouldn't be on this right now. I got my monetization back. I said, fuck them. I'd rather have you two take 30% than Melton take 10 and have control over me and me look like a bitch. That's why I got rid of it.
Did you really
That's
lose
why.
monetization, or was that a work?
I swear on anything sacred, I lost monetization. I got the emails, everything to prove it. I wouldn't have been in a panic like I was if I didn't. Yeah. See, that's exactly what I told you not to do. But you're already going to make a ton of money. So I got fucked in the long haul. So you made all the money. And the difference between me and you is I was going to split it with you. I was going to split it.
I don't want your money.
I said it on MLC today.
Nothing for you. I want nothing from you. I didn't ask for money. There was no to go.
But I was going to.
Let me ask you.
But you're going to let Melton take all of the money and split. Melton was going to split it between you and Rocco. Did you not see the tweet, or am I lying?
I saw the tweet. Who gives a fuck? You changed the direction of your show because of a tweet? Have a fucking backbone. Do the show.
I
that
did.
You had to do this morning.
I did. Are you not here?
Oh,
The only person that didn't show up was Rocco, bro.
I sent him the link
because the king over here canceled the show.
Yeah, but
Jesus Christ.
well, we had it set up a special way where, like, after 1 hour, we
You're
were gonna
welcome,
assess where
Cardiff.
it was, and then
The AI.
yeah, with judging. So I wanted it to go a certain way, and yeah, it's just we can't do snipes. That's the rule. So, but
All right.
Dan, you got a question to kick this?
Yeah.
I have one question. Can I ask a question of Chad?
Mhm.
Chad,
And then, wait, before you do that, then
Yeah.
Chad has the ability to ask whatever question he wants back.
he's had the entire ability this entire
Okay,
time.
well, we're just keeping it equal here. That's all.
One for
We're just
one.
gonna keep-
Cardiff, you're being very, very yappy. Just calm
Is
down.
that what you want on a show? Because you can't talk. Okay, Chad, did you steal any credit card? Don't tell. I don't want to know. I'm not asking what the charges were. I'm not asking what was peeled down. Did you take a credit card that wasn't yours and use it for something?
Is this your gotcha moment? I got him.
It's a question because you never own up to anything.
But
I'm asking
what
you
is
to own
it?
up to this.
So something from 5 years ago that's sealed off the record completely. This is something you need to know right now.
Because you keep screaming about
Well,
it that it was a
but-
misunderstanding.
No. I'll say this. This is all I owe you. I don't owe you anything, by the way.
You don't.
Literally, half those charges were not mine at all. I'll leave it at that. That's all you need to know.
Half were. So the answer is yes. You stole a credit card and you used it. Why can't you just say that?
Because it's none of your business. It really isn't.
But it is. I'm asking the question.
No, it's done. It's sealed. It's gone. It's over. It's a wrap.
You talk about it on the show.
It was called you Melton. Cardiff, I think it's a little disingenuous though of you. We don't know your name, your identity. We can't look up your rap sheet. For all I know, you have 5 DUIs, but we can't call that in. We can't put you on the stand for that.
What do you want to know?
I want to know your wife's
I mean, you
name.
can say whatever you want.
Why do you want to know my wife's name?
We don't.
Why do you want to know about the credit cards?
You have no
Where-
potato skin in the game here, buddy. Like,
Hey,
I mean,
Cardiff, where do you live?
You want my address? See,
Yeah.
this is what Chad wants. Chad wants to be able to come to my house.
No. You want to know things. I want to know things. Where did you go to high
tell us
school?
where you live and your name, and then we'll persecute Chad for his
Okay.
rap sheet.
Where'd you go to high school? Where'd you go to college? Why didn't you have kids?
Well, Chad, let's remember when you thought you knew where the college that I worked at, when you thought you had my name, when you thought you had my picture, what did you do with it?
I just posted it, and I didn't say it was you, and I didn't know where it was going.
Many times over
Cardiff,
and over
when did you
again.
stop beating your wife? When did you
Sorry?
stop doing that? When did you stop beating your wife?
Today.
Okay.
Where'd you go to
that's
college
how that
for?
works? Like we can just throw anything out there and have it stick to you.
Fine.
Yeah, where'd you go to college?
What is it? Why do you want to know where I went to college?
Because I'm talking like normal people talk. Like
Is that what we're doing? Is that what this show was? Talking like normal people
you
talk?
asking questions. You're asking
Chad.
questions. I'm asking questions.
Chad, you invited me on this show to
Yeah,
have
we're
a
debating.
live
You
debate.
asked me questions about credit cards. Now I'm asking you where you went to high school. What'd you do for a living? Like I want to know things. You don't share anything. I'm at a total disadvantage here.
Well, that's not a question I'm going to answer, King Zumock.
Okay,
Why?
I'll ask a question on Chad's behalf. Why
Go
do
ahead.
you feel the need that you have to hide behind a filter?
The filter's always been a gag. It's
But
just
it's
a gag.
tired. It's done. It's a wrap.
Then
So
why
if
do
it's a
people
gag, then
still watch?
why not go away from the gag? What makes you have to continue with the gag?
Because it's what I do. Why should I give it up? Because Chad wants me to? More people like that I do it than don't like that I do it.
Okay,
Why don't
but
you just try to do
you're
a show
using it
as yourself
shield.
and see if
You
it goes well?
Understand how that works, right? You're using the gag, you call it, as a shield so that people can't criticize you for anything that you're criticizing Chad for. You're going very personal with him.
Do you not
You have no way to be
understand
able to
this?
retort that because you hide behind a mask.
What do you want to know? You want to
I'm
know my
asking
criminal
you.
record?
You won't
me my
ask any
criminal- You asked
question.
me where I went to high school. You asked me my wife's name.
Yeah, you
dummy.
won't answer any of this stuff.
Why? Where? God, Tim,
Take off the
because
mask. That's what we're asking for.
That wasn't part of the
You're
arrangement.
not
was
going
it?
to do it. You'll never do it.
I will
You
do.
said you said you'd do it for $1,000 once, and you had no problem doing it. So why is there a
never said
problem?
I would do it for $1,000. You were going to get $1,000, and I was going to do it. That's what I was willing to do to get you to face me, dummy. And you passed on it. You coward. You
No, I
chickened
never
out of
passed
that.
on it. I said,
I'd
let's
have
do
more
it.
respect for you if you just said, "Hey, I'm worried about my job. I'm worried about, I feel like," but you can't even say that. You have to, you have to pretend like you're all above everything. Like, at least fucking own up to why you do it. Either you're disgustingly awful looking, or you're just
What
trying
is
to
that?
protect your anonymity, which is fine. But just say it. Be a man and say that instead of like, "Oh well, it makes the kids laugh." Oh, like just Tuki's puppet. No, you're disingenuous.
Okay,
and
okay,
you know
okay.
it.
Okay. Do I want people like Chad to know my name and address? Is that what you're asking me?
What am I going to do?
What are you going to do? What did you do this weekend, dummy? Do I want
Nothing.
you
Nothing.
nothing?
Nothing.
You didn't show up at Mersh's house this weekend?
I didn't step on his property.
You
I didn't
don't-
break
you
a
don't-
law.
You don't see that how that crosses a line.
No, I didn't do anything.
Mersh ever show up at your house?
Why
Remember
why didn't the police arrest me when they showed up? Why they just said
you didn't break a law, Chad?
exactly?
fucking
So what am
kidding.
I going to do to you?
crossed
You're in
a
Canada.
line.
Nobody's coming to your fucking house, dude.
Nobody
You
cares.
crossed a line. Dan, again, when this shithead over here thought he had my name, thought he had where I worked.
What did I do? I put
What?
something out on Twitter. Like I didn't say, "Hey, go get Cardiff." I go, "Here's something."
Between you and me, Chad probably wouldn't be able to get into Canada with,
That's
some of
true.
the
Yeah,
stuff he has.
That's
so
fact check.
you're
No,
probably
but
safe.
he tweeted out the name of the school that he thought I worked at and said, "Hey, Cardiff Electric works here. Here's the
I never
picture."
said that. I just
did.
put out
I
that
have
school.
the tweets. I played them at Hackamania. I showed them at Hackamania. I could pull them out today if you want. But that's what people like Chad do with the information. And that's
Why
yeah,
are
I'm
you
full
so
on those.
afraid of everything? Why are you
I'll
such a
keep the filter
coward?
off. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm ugly. I'm horrendous. Everybody knows what I look like that showed up at a
But
live
why
show.
are you so terrified of everything?
How am I terrified of everything, Chad? What am I terrified of?
You-
I don't want you calling my friends
Me?
and family like you did to Melton.
That's a lie. That is a
Not a
complete
lie.
lie. It never
Okay.
happened.
Never. You've
There's no
shown the
evidence
pattern.
that I called his family or anything. There hasn't been any.
We've
It's
seen the patterns that you've.
It
laid
doesn't matter.
before you.
It didn't happen. That
Didn't
never happened. I never even went on Mersh's property. You think I'm going to go on Melton's family's property? By the way, I've known Melton for how many years now? He's never once mentioned he had a family member in Cleveland or Ohio for that matter. So that's a lie.
So how much digging did it take you to find that?
I didn't dig for anything. It never happened.
Okay. All right. If you
Cardiff,
say so.
it never happened.
Okay. I will take your word over Melton's. How about that? I'll give you that one. Melton's a big, fat, hunchback liar.
I mean, you could be sarcastic, but it's the truth.
Okay. It's the truth. But we know you've gone to other people's homes. We've watched you on live.
Yeah,
stream.
because I videotape it for content with streamers.
So wouldn't that demonstrate that you have the ability to go to people's houses and to cross lines?
We all have the ability, but I'm not doing anything if it's not monetized. I'm not going to your family. It's just not happening.
Okay.
Well, I go to Stuttering John's. You're goddamn right, especially when he told me to come to his house. And then Mersh saying I was scared of him. I'm like, oh, well, I'm here. So what are we going to do? And I go, come make me laugh. I didn't want to fight him. I didn't want to do any of that.
You want to have a joke off. We heard you.
Yeah, it was silly. It was content. Did you not cover it? Did everybody not cover it? Did not 9 shows not cover it to death to the point where it was just like, all right, we get it. He went to his house.
So you should show up to people's houses for content. Like, what did Sam Tripoli do that once? To Red
He
Bar?
did. Red Bar.
All right. So you learn from the best.
He's one of my best friends.
All right.
And he's done more for me than any of you have. So I don't know what else to say.
Didn't know there was a competition.
Anybody got anything else? Because this isn't going like I expected.
Nope.
Well, one thing like Hackverse related, I wanted to get your read on is like, regardless of what you think of Chad or Stuttering Joe and all this stuff, like Chad is ranked higher on the list by a considerable amount over like you and B Dabbler, just because of his history in like the entertainment business. I know it's like low, like you consider it not like up to your standards, but he's like actually been on big podcasts, done shows with big people. So like, how much credence do you give to like that? Like he's on a different level, basically. Is I guess my question when you're critiquing him.
I mean, what I'm hearing is Chad has had many opportunities, has been in circles of big comedians. He's had all the opportunity to become a successful comedian, but he's put in zero effort to do it and is now relegated.
That's not
here
the
with
case.
us.
That's not the case.
Seems like. It
well,
seems like
it's not true. It's not true.
Into your show, you put zero effort into your act.
I would say the same thing about you, but I know nothing about you. No one does. You don't know me or my personal life or what I've done.
I'm commenting on your show that you put on YouTube 4 times a week. Comment on mine. Why do you need to know?
I don't watch your shit. I think you stink. I don't find you funny.
Everything I do.
I don't. I don't.
Do, Chad.
No, Cardiff, you keep saying I do. I'm telling you right now, I don't watch everything. I get reports back, and if a clipper clips something, I'll see something from time to time, but I don't click. You're not in my algorithm. I don't see anything of you because I don't find you funny.
I'm
seem sorry.
To know everything I say about you, but that's fine. You
don't get stuff sent to you.
Let me.
You don't get stuff sent to you about me.
Today, when I retweeted that Patrick Melton tweet, I did not tag you in it,
right?
But somehow you saw it and you screenshot and you retweeted it. How is that?
From Dr. Chow in my DMs. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, he got me.
People send me this shit all the time. I don't follow you on Twitter.
Yeah, but
I sent it to him because of
you so much for some reason.
Yeah. Well, we had to do the judging thing, and it was gonna fuck everything
the judge.
up.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah. So he sent me the screenshot. So like, I know you want to flatter yourself and think this. And the reason, a lot of the reason I don't watch you because you lie so much and you act like you know everything, and you don't. You know nothing. You're a fucking retard.
I know nothing, but I see patterns, Chad. I see patterns, and I see them very frequently with you. And we're very close to another Kumia's Cucks incident. I can see it.
A Kumia's Cucks incident.
A Kumia's Cucks incident. You know,
no, it's well. I hate to break it to you. It's not happening. You're the same guy who says, "Yeah, why do you hide? Just tell us why you hide."
Chad, I told you why. The filter is the filter. My name and my address. I do not want you to have it. I do not want Stuttering John to have it. You're the 2 idiots that I do not want to have it. Almost everybody else in the Dabbleverse knows who I am. Most of the people that have shown up to live shows know who I am. But I don't want you and Stuttering John to know who I am.
I can give a fuck about you. I honestly, I swear to God, I don't.
When you thought you had my information, you were doing shows.
At one point when I was a raging alcoholic, you were pissing me off. But at this time, I don't give a fuck about you because I don't follow. I don't care. I just find you extremely unfunny. And I do. I'm sorry. It's a subjective thing. You don't think I'm funny? I don't think you're funny. That's not going to change. And I'm not afraid of you. No one's afraid of you.
Okay.
And I don't know what else to say from here.
All right.
All right. Before we, go any further, I have a request from each of you. Something maybe a little palate cleanser. I'd like
70 Spider-Man?
No, please don't.
Okay.
I'd like each of you to say 2 positive things about the other person. 2 things that you admire. You don't necessarily have to admire, but 2 things that you respect about the other person. And we'll start with Cardiff.
He's got good hair. I'll give him that. He's easy on the eyes. How about that? I'll give you that, Chad. You're probably one of the best looking men in the Dabbleverse. There you go. Is that gay?
The lips thing's gay.
The lip. Is that 2 things, or do you want another one?
That's 2 things, Chad. What about you for the potato? Two positive things.
He's got great hair.
Really dig deep. No,
that's
come on.
A lie.
He actually was pretty good there.
I don't know anything about him.
You could say he's had success despite not having.
Okay, he has a bigger following. He has a bigger following than me.
Okay.
He knows how to network better than I do. There you go.
Thank
There
you,
you go.
Chad.
Okay, very nice. See, that wasn't so hard.
I kind of like
The
this
mu-
guy
The
now.
music's good. You know, you're musical, so that's good.
Oh, guys. Oh, this is fun.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going out on a positive note. This now it's starting to get like warm and fuzzy
Aw.
in here.
I love you guys. Except you,
Yeah,
Chad.
me
You're
too.
a fuckhead.
Holy shit, bro!
All
Like,
Like
So,
honestly, what do you want from me? What do
I
you
don't want anything. Chad, you were the one that wanted me to come on this show today. I did not wake up this morning planning to come on this show. You wanted me to come
No,
here.
the people wanted it. Because I would put up these dumb polls. I go, who do you want me to debate? You were always the guy who
Power
was
of
number one.
poll.
You were number one by everybody. Like, you got to do it with Cardiff. You got to do it with Cardiff. And I go, okay, cool. I don't really care. So I just did it for others and other people's content.
And maybe that's
And you probably
why,
made a fortune off of this.
and maybe that's why I struggle with Chad Zumock as a performer. Stop doing things. You criticize me and everyone else for pandering to people, but you literally only did this show because you took a poll. You
No.
do not see. Chow. I'm not letting him off the hook on this one.
this was last minute though. This was last minute because this slot tonight was actually supposed to be Jay Mao, and the problem with
Should've
that is he talked a lot of shit recently, so he lost his right to debate this week. And basically, we've had the two debates that I booked. The one was Final Blob, and he backed out.
Yeah, coward.
The Buckman one, that had nothing to do with me because I know he's impossible to deal with. He sucks. But this one, I figured, like, I know I've dealt with you before, Cardiff, and you're usually a man of your word, and I know you didn't like tell him to like set up snipes around the thing, so I don't really blame you for it. But
can I ask honestly? Can I honestly ask, and can you give me an honest answer that you weren't in bed with Melton with that idea?
No, I mean, I was for it. I was like, yeah, do it. Go ahead. I don't give a shit. More people are gonna see, Chad. That's what you don't understand. More people would watch.
No, but what he was going to do was he basically was saying, hey, listen, don't super tip Chad, who I plan on splitting the money with you. Super tip me because I'm going to split it between Rocco, him, and me. And I go, why are you getting a piece of this? Like, you don't deserve any of this. Where's your content?
This is the problem you have, Chad. You're always looking at the small picture. You're always looking at that one episode that you have to bury behind members only after every stream. You're always looking at this one episode. But if you got eyes on you tonight and we had this debate in front of a whole bunch of even Melton fans, you had the opportunity to speak to those people and maybe to turn them, but instead you tucked your tail between your legs and you ran away. You took your net, you took your ball, and you went home.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're here now after you canceled the show. And
yes, and guess what? Melton didn't get a fucking dime from it, so I won.
Okay, that's a win. No, but that's the problem. You take that as a win.
I'd rather you get the money than him.
Your audience.
I'd rather you.
Money. I don't do any of this for money. I don't.
Yeah,
give a
you
fuck.
do.
Okay. You know.
Quit plugging your Patreon then.
Hackamania.com, promo code JT. Get your tickets now for Hackamania.
Wait, you're using JT's? You don't have your own promo code?
I'm pushing JT's promo code.
Oh, that's
I'm
very
pushing
noble
JT's
of you.
promo code. What?
So that's
you can use
noble of
com.
you. Does he get like a free trip if he gets enough?
JT's part of the show now. He gets it. He's
you realize like this whole Hackamania, like you guys don't really put work in the production of the show. It's like you guys mail it in. You guys are just doing it just to, for a free vacation, and Melton gets paid. He pretends like he doesn't get money from it. He does, or he wouldn't be doing it.
Everybody does, dummy.
Yeah, but at the same time, like
that's how performers get. That's how you're a stand-up comedian and you're confused how live performances work.
Yeah, but you guys just mail in your shows. I mean, I heard your guys' show last year was just awful.
You watched it. You know you watched it.
I know you like to think that. I didn't watch it. It was I didn't get your pay-per-view.
Okay.
Where did Chow go?
It's gone.
But no, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch any of it.
Breaking news: Melton makes money off of Hackamania, and also breaking news: Melton puts months of work in a Hackamania, and he deserves to get paid. He puts on
Can I ask you? This is a serious question. I'm not even like trolling right now. Okay, so there's like get-togethers. I know I saw him at the bar. Michaela had her freak out, whatever. Yeah. And then there's events where and it's like almost like a restaurant.
Why do you make those noises
or whatever? and it's streams. It's you guys doing your shows.
Yes.
But what else is there? Like it's really just you guys doing a live YouTube show and then a couple of networking events. Am I missing something? Is there something?
No, that's
else
about right.
that's
There's a
super
meet and
special?
greet. There's a meet and greet kind of launch. There's events before and after, but there's a meet and greet before. Everyone we eat and drink and whatever and run around.
And once again, I don't know, and I'm being completely I've never gone. I don't really want to go. What's the cost for just a regular person to go to this event? Not talking about hotel or airfare or anything, like just the event itself.
For like a VIP, I think it was $200, $240. Chad knows. He loves screaming the number. So you can use promo code JT to get 10% off.
I just know the
like
VIP.
$200 and
About $200 for the VIP package. All the shows, the VIP event, the meet and greet, all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay. And is there any discount on the hotel or anything, or how does that work?
There are rooms booked under the event that you get a preferred rate. Yes, that's correct. Thank you for the promotion for Hackmania.com.
I mean, it's a nice event, and you know,
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, but it's not.
I didn't go the first year. I didn't go the first year. The first year, I was like, "What the fuck is this, Tukey? What are you trying to get me to do here?" I had no idea what it was. I didn't know who Melton was. I'm like, I don't know.
I'm just saying, I've planned events in Las Vegas. It's not that hard to put together what he's talking about. You know, it's not like you're staying in like a 5-star place or anything.
No, it's a
good event, and you know, if people want to see each other and you want to meet Michaela,
it's a lot of fun. Yeah,
you're
basically spending those first couple days. Hey, you're Tarnished Mating. Hey, you're Mint Diggity. Hey, you're Bill from Jersey. Like you're just meeting people that you're seeing in the chat all the time, and people are excited to meet us. And we're
all right. Well, I give you credit. You're not overblown. Some people oh my god, can you believe Melton put together this event? It's
a great event. The Hackmania last year. Was run very, very well. Vinny at the Carlson, when he did the Dabble Cons, he wasn't responsible for the video. But when he did the production of the Dabble Cons, those were great run events, fantastically run events. I was at Pottstown, didn't go so well. We all heard that.
What's the hook for this Hackmania? Last year you had like all the like Ricada.
What are we doing, a commercial for Hackmania?
Yes, Hackmania.com.
I'm being on, like, why would I want to go?
If you like the shows that are on Hackmania, and right now it's me and Tukey and JT, we're doing a show. OJ might come, we don't know. Nobody Likes Onions will be there. Carl and WATP will be there. Who else is there? I don't even know now. Pat Dixon will probably be there. If you like any of those shows and you want to
get those guys,
I didn't get anybody. I'm not doing anything. Melton's doing all the work
through his event.
It's amazing how he gets this.
Mersh might even be there, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I hear.
Definitely not going.
But if you like the people that you run into in those chats, that you're talking to in these communities, and you like the creators, come, and it's a lot of fun. And there's drinking and gambling. I don't know what else to tell you.
Okay, fair enough.
It's fun. You coming, Chad?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I need a butler. What are you, my butler at Hackmania?
Nah, I'm gonna pass.
How much? That. How much to be my butler at Hackmania, Chad?
Nah, I would never do that ever. I would never do anything.
What's your retirement plan, Chad?
What's yours?
I have savings.
I do too.
Okay, enough to carry you through the golden years.
I mean, it's still a work in progress for sure.
These are your very most important earning years you're in right now.
How old are you in real life? I'm curious because you're always pointing.
I'm about your age.
Just say your age.
I'm 2 years younger than you.
Okay, just say it. Who gives a fuck?
2 years younger than you.
So
I want you to do the math.
Just say you're 48. Why you always gotta like?
Because I want to see if you can do the math.
Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna take that information.
10 times 9.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this information and find out who you are now because you're 48.
Yes, you got
from Canada.
You got it.
Does Lady KB have ankles?
She does not. She has lovely, perfectly shaped ankles.
No, she don't.
I often said that's the best feature of her.
All right. Now, see, they're all in cahoots with one another.
Who cares? No, but who cares? That's what I don't understand about you. Why go after the women chatters?
Because she came after me after I was
I come after you.
And then she lies about me.
Room. She was in another chat room talking
just
about
shitting on me, and I'm like, bitch. I was like, my problem is like, I'm being nice to you. I don't have to be. Like, I'm literally, and then you start being a bitch. I'm like, okay, cool.
How is she being a bitch going in another chat room saying things about, like, why do you even know that?
Because she's very two-faced. Because people send me shit.
Why do you care if somebody in chat is two-faced?
Cardiff, do you not get stuff sent to you all the time?
Yes.
I do.
And I don't give a shit.
So
why do you give a shit? That's my
But
question.
I'm the type
Why
of
does it
guy
set
like
you
if
off?
listen, if you're not on the up and up, I don't give a fuck. Bye. You don't have
This
to
is-
be.
And it's the overreactions that we enjoy laughing at, Chad. Why
Well,
don't you,
I
you
don't
and
have to be
Stuttering
friends
John
with these
can't
people. I don't
understand this.
care. Like I'm just being nice. And if you mistake my kindness for weakness, then I'm out. Like bye. Like you're not that interesting. Like I didn't think you were that cool. I was just nice to you. You know
Yeah, but
that's.
you don't have to get. I don't know how you get so hurt by a chatter.
I'm
being in
not.
another chat room. You are.
I just kick him to the curb. I'm like bye.
because you're so hurt. That's why you kick them to the curb.
No, because I don't let like anybody in. Like I don't give people access. Like I would not have invited her like to my comedy condo to hang out. Like you're a stranger, but I thought you were cool. So if I invite you in and I take, invite you backstage to meet my friend, like I don't just do that unless I think you were an actual friend. And she's not a friend. And she's proving it all the time now. Like every day she's proving it. It's like I broke her. I wish her well. I really do wish that she fucking would move the fuck on. I really
I have a
do.
question. Let's get back. I just have a debate question for Cardiff. Not using Stuttering John or present company, who are the 3 most detestable people in the Dabbleverse?
The 3 most detestable people in the Dabbleverse, not including Stuttering John or Chad Zumock. ESO. We can all agree on that.
No, I disagree. He's great.
Because he's okay.
Zach,
So
I'm
wait,
talking
the
someone
3
that-
most
someone that-
detestable that are not currently incarcerated.
right now.
What if they've been behind bars in the last 2 weeks? I mean, we have to clarify in this universe, Dan.
Well, that's fine, but not ESO.
Okay, not ESO. Well, 3 most detestable in the Dabbleverse, not ESO. And I can't choose these 2. Trying to think who else I might hate in the Dabbleverse. That's about it. You've taken my 3 top ones off the list. This is a tough one.
Aaron, Gino, Keanu.
Okay, I'll take away the detestable. We'll say the most unlikable. How's that sound?
Most unlikable. Kevin Brennan. Who else?
SJ.
Start squirming because I mentioned your daddy. Jesus.
What are you talking about?
Um,
And that's another thing you guys do is you all pick up on the same thing, daddy. Like everything Melton says or Rocco, you guys just copy it. It's just like come up with your own shit. Be
That's what we
original.
do. That's what we do. Okay. Yeah, I still need one more in the Dabbleverse that I don't like.
Well, who are your 2? Kevin and who else?
I'm trying to think of a second one.
I need 3.
Oh, now you need 3? Jesus
I said
Christ.
3 from the get-go.
All right. Can I get some music, Chad? Can I get some thinking music? You're good at that.
Yeah,
Is
what's
that
wrong with
Jeffrey
adding
music
production to your show? There's nothing wrong
It's
with
not
it.
production when you just smash buttons.
It's
3
not.
minutes. I thought you don't watch. I thought you don't watch what I do.
No,
I thought you
I'm
don't
talking
watch
about
my
me.
show.
I'm talking about me.
Yeah, okay, because
This
You
should
just
be
said
the
it.
music.
You literally just said it.
Okay. I need 2 more, Chad.
Are you afraid to? Are you afraid to hurt somebody's feelings? Is that why you?
No, I can't think of anyone I dislike other than those ones I've already
Are you
mentioned.
a big Gino fan?
Oh yeah, Gino sucks. Sorry, yeah, thank you. I forgot about Gino. Gino stinks.
Because that's the narrative right now. I thought you guys all liked Gino when he was at Compound with Anthony.
No, I would never even watch Compound.
All right.
Not even a day of it. All you Burning Bridges people, you were all new to me. Stern John brought me here. And
Okay, so
Carl
we got
brought
Kevin
me.
and Gino. One more.
Kevin, Gino. Fuck. You know what? Just for Chad, I'm gonna say Ken Mosca. No, Ken Mosca seems fine. Honestly, I can't think of anyone else that I dislike. Throw me some more people I might dislike, Dad, because I can't think of it. I don't live my
Carl.
life. Carl? Why would I dislike Carl? I like Carl.
Don't you think Carl's kind of a backstabber and he's kind of
Why is he a backstabber?
like he literally was friends with Aaron and just threw him under the bus when it was profitable for views and opportunity. Like legitimately, he had him at Content House, or via Skype. They would text each other. Then all of a sudden, he just threw him to the wolves, and now he's a piece of shit. Like
I have a number 3 for you, possibly Shmuel Buckman.
Okay. No, I like Shmuel. Shmuel's a good egg. It's a good bug-eyed egg. That's Shmuel.
What do you like about Shmuel Buckman?
I don't know. When I've met him a couple times, he was nice to me. What do you like?
Did he give you?
what-
Did he give you a 20? Did he give you any cash?
He did not. He did not give me any cash.
I'm sure he kissed up to you though.
He did. That goes.
A
That
little bit of a ball washer, though.
goes a long way.
Can
Sure.
you admit? Can you admit he's a little bit of a suck up?
Yes, and he's great at it.
Yeah.
He's great. He won me
Suck
over.
up.
I love him.
So if you kiss your ass, you're like in. That's how it works.
No, Chad. It's if you're nice to me, I'm going to be nice to you.
Well,
You
that's how
strike
I
my
operate.
Channel, you strike my channel. You porn bomb me and my
Okay.
friends.
Listen,
I
I know
don't
you
like
like. Okay. I know you like to hold on to things, and
I like to hold on to things. You're still screaming about Bert Kreischer, but I
let's
like to
get
hold on
things
to
resolved right now, okay? Because when I was going through all that, I was in a bad mental space, a headspace. It took me a while to get out of it, and I didn't realize the importance to all of this. I didn't understand it. I was reckless, and when Shuli asked me to remove the strike, I did, because he tried to explain to me why it was bad. I didn't know. I didn't know any of this.
But I gave you some ice to put on it. Thank you.
So with that being said, like, I'm sorry. Would I do it again? No. Have I? No. Do I go around striking channels anymore? No. But at that time, I was in a bad
In
spot.
the chat telling me that you've for a long time have not really liked Patrick Melton, but I don't know, did something change or
Yeah, opportunity.
No, not
What
opportunity.
happened?
I didn't watch. I was never a watcher of Patrick Melton.
But at some
didn't
point
know.
you didn't like him. Is that accurate or not?
I think early on he said something about me. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I think it was
Big
around
timed you, right? He big timed you. You didn't think you were a big, he didn't think you were on his level. So he big timed you.
No, it wasn't even that. It was I just saw a clip of him. Oh fuck, what was it? Again, he just did one of his things where he wanted to look into me. He's like, who's this Cardiff guy? And we, like I said, I don't even think Tukey was doing shows with him yet. Like I didn't know who this guy was, but again, that was about it. But
do you feel it's hard to tell the truth how you feel about people because they're in your network, like the Carl network, like the Tukey network, like the Melton network? Do you feel it's hard to be honest about how you feel about people?
No, I don't feel that way, Dan.
Do you feel any pressure that you have to laugh at their jokes or that you have to just kind of play along with everything? Or do you think everything they do is perfect?
I don't think everything they do is perfect, but I don't think I have to laugh at everything they do, and nor do I.
Before you met Carl, like you were relatively, no one knew who you were. And you got to admit, you gained a lot of your audience from the WATP community. I mean, it's just, it's there.
That's where I started. Yes. Carl started putting me on. I was a character on that. I was part of the whack pack of WATP. That's a fact, Jack.
Are you still cool with Shuli?
Yeah, we're still cool.
That seemed kind of a lukewarm response.
Okay. I still love Mr. Shuli. What do you want? We're still fine. I don't do a show very much anymore, but that's more of a time and scheduling thing.
Do you think that focusing as much time as he does on Stuttering John is to his detriment?
Maybe eventually it's going to burn out, but not right now. I think he's doing just fine. I wouldn't suggest he start making fun of somebody else. I don't think there's somebody else he could cover as much as Stuttering John and make the money he's making. It's working for him. So why change? Why go to new Coke, Dan, when Coke Classic is what everyone wants?
All right. I'm gonna this is the real question that I want to ask. Okay. And then I'll let Chad take back over.
All right.
Can you tell me with a straight face that you don't find a lot of stuff that, especially Who Are These Podcasts, but also Shuli Network, that you don't just sometimes have a little bit of a cringe with some of the stuff that they do?
With anything, of course. No, like I don't know where this Chad came up with this narrative that I ball wash everybody. Everything Carl does is hilarious. Everything Shuli does is hilarious.
You can admit that Shuli and Carl have quite often have some cringe moments.
I wouldn't say quite often, but I've had cringe moments, of course.
Regularly
Carl does
have cringe moments. Regularly are cringe.
I wouldn't say regularly. No, I think that's a stretch. But I think when there's the amount of content they put out in a week, it's brute.
You don't think
force
Carl's a
cringe.
cornball? You wouldn't agree with that assessment that he's a little on the corny side?
Yeah, Carl is a cornball. That's who he is.
Cardiff thinking he's a big YouTube star is funny. I'm going to get to a lot of these super chats when Cardiff leaves because he's probably has some on his end too. Don't trust that past. Okay, yeah. Dead Fool's the best. Whom I've met in real life. There are people I've met in real life. I know like there's a narrative. Like I've met a lot of people in real life that I really, really enjoy. T.O. Hank, I enjoy. He's a good guy. Even
T.O. Hank's a piece of shit.
And Dan's co-host Deb.
I do.
She's fucking great. Like, so this narrative that I hate all the super chatters and my fans is bullshit. It's just like a handful of people that are just fucking cunts, and I don't need them. Like, so I just kick them to the curb. Like, yeah, if you want to be a cunt, go be a cunt.
All right. Is that your closing thoughts?
I guess.
All right.
So
Cardiff, do you
I
have any
don't.
closing thoughts? Do you want to end on?
Chad stinks.
You can honestly understand why I don't think you're funny, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. As
You
long
think
as we
that's
know
my
that.
goal is for you to think I'm funny?
I think you want to be liked. I think you have an ego about this too. I think you get off on going to these Hackamania events and like, oh, it's Cardiff. You and Carl. This is like, I've heard from Carl, like from a bunch of people, Carl has an ego about this. Like he thinks he's something.
Enjoy when you go to do stand up and somebody says, "Hey, it's Chad Zumock. Can I get your autograph?" That's not fun for you. People
I don't-
buying tickets.
I don't, it doesn't go to my head. I don't go, yeah, I am Chad
Well,
Zumock.
That's probably smart on your part. Yeah, you should.
I know you don't like believe me, and I don't care if you do.
Mhm.
But outside of this little thing, like there are people that really do genuinely like me. They do, and I have a good friendship base, and a lot of them I keep protected. But at the same time, like I do have a lot of resentment towards this community, and because I think a lot of it's not genuine. I don't think you guys are coming from a good place, and I think you're all opportunists.
Like you, you're coming at this from a good place. You're the example.
Well, when I meet good people, it's fun. Yeah, I like it. But at the same time, I'm not going to like bullshit you and say all my supporters are like, if you're a cunt, you're a cunt. And I'll call you out for being a cunt, regardless if you're a big donor or not. Like, you know, I like to think in that regard, I keep it real.
But again, the people that watch the show are not supposed to be the topic of the show, Chad. They're here to watch you. They're not here to be called cunts. If they're being cunts, you have mods that take care of all the cunts.
So when you
how you get in wars with your chatters is still
so when you
something that
ball wash
bothers me.
your chatters, like, oh, he's a great guy. Like, so I just have to say they're all great.
No, I don't do shows about how my chatters are great or not great. That's what I'm saying.
I do other things too on my show. It's not like that's my whole thing.
Spider-Man. Yeah, we know. We've seen.
I mean,
it.
I do more than that. I know you watch me more than anybody in the fucking world.
Dude, me and Chad Boozman.
And I have segments. That guy stinks. I think you Canadians stick together. Unfunny Canadians
You're the
stick together.
Guy, dummy.
No, you're not.
Oh. How do you know?
Because I mean, and it doesn't matter.
All right. Are we done here?
Yeah, I think it's over. So there's your debate, guys. It was worth it, right?
Oh, it wasn't the debate. You canceled the debate, and then you sent me a link halfway through my show. So this wasn't the debate. This was nothing, and it was going to be nothing. You're not walking away from this thinking you did what you planned to do today. I'm not letting you have that. Like,
no, you're going to give me this. I shut down Melton, and that's all I wanted.
Well, then congratulations. You shut down Melton. Melton will never rise again.
No, I'm just saying, like, go get your own content, do your own thing.
Is dead.
Quit trying to like weaponize my haters so you can get paid for it. That's all I wanted. That's why I was pissed. And I thought you were in on it, but you said you weren't. So I was like, okay, cool.
Cool. All right.
All right, I think we can boot him now.
Galaga. Hackamania.com.
Promo code JT.
That was a win. That was a Z-Man W. Kudos to Cardiff. I'll give him a little bit of credit for coming on, although under weird circumstances. But I mean, you won. That was. I mean, I
still
look at the
awake?
chat. I mean, everybody.
The
is
champ
pretty much
is
saying-
here.
I'd say 3-1.
Still awake?
People are saying that you just fucking mopped the floor with him.
Well, my thing with him is just like none of
OJ?
it. Like you don't like he wants to ask all this personal stuff, but you ask a personal
OJ
thing to
dead?
him, he won't give you anything. Like,
Did
what's
you see
your
how
wife's
standoffish
name?
He was when I asked him why he wears the filter. He couldn't even be honest. He couldn't say, I just don't want. I want to be anonymous. No, he's got. It's a gag. People like it. People think it's funny. That's bullshit.
He couldn't
knows
tell me his age, and he had to say 2 years younger, and I'm just like, just say 48, like because he constantly says, "Oh, you're 50." I go, "Yeah, you're."
How'd that go?
Oh, that was great. I said it before. Dr. Chow won. We all lost.
Yes, that's a fact, Jack. But that's it for tonight. I'm tired. I've had enough.
garage.